but I'll be right back, okay? I just need to see if there's anything to help me free Yannicka, so sit tight. Try not to, draw attention to yourself.
Anna, you're back!
Ben, we were right. I made it to the mountain, and she was there all right.
She was? Is she okay?
Yeah, she seems to be fine, but Winfrieda has sealed her in glass. I can't break it. Now it's just a matter of finding out what we can about the spell. Nothing in this one.
Ah!
Hello there. You're a long way from Glass Mountain, aren't you? All right, come along now. Let's take you to your friends, huh? If you just sit still for a second. All right, ready to go again? It worked! She's back!
My queen! My grace! Welcome back!
Where am I?
You're in Glass Mountain, remember? You were trapped.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Glass Mountain. You saved me. But how?
Me? I'm Anna, Your Highness. I found Winfrieda's secret room, and, well, before that I was trying to stop the wedding, and, I guess it's kind of a long story.
Winfrieda. Winnie. The wedding. Oh no, the wedding. You don't mean Winnie...
Is marrying the king today. That's why I came here, you see.
Then it really is too late. She's done it after all these years. She has proven Mother wrong, just like she said she would. She has finally succeeded in fighting the Wanderer's telling of word.
Huh? Wait. No, it's not too late. I've saved you, so we can go and stop the wedding. Come on, let's go do this. Quick, quick. Your Highness?
Anna, for saving me, you have my greatest thanks. You have done so well. For that, the least I can do is help you understand why. Why now? There is naught we can do.
Stay with Rinkrank, yes!
What do you mean? No, hold on, Yannicka. You can stop her. You can stop the wedding, don't you see? If the queen comes back, Winfrieda can't marry the king.
Indeed, this would be the outcome. But Anna, this wedding means everything to her. It is the culmination of her efforts, and to disrupt that, with all those people there, it would be disastrous.
But, we can't just let her become queen, so we have to find a way to end this peacefully? Somehow.
I tried. Many years ago, I tried. But she rejected me. For her, peace is not an option. She has a hate that can't be reasoned with. She has always fought her way through life. This would be no exception.
Who is Winfrieda fighting? Word?
Oh no, not who, but what. How do I say? It is a kind of fate, I suppose. But it's more complicated than that. Word is the pattern that shapes our destinies. Influenced in many ways by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence. It is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Oh, Okay, but what about this does Winfrieda not like?
Winnie, we were but children when she did something unforgivable. It forever shaped what word would mean for Winfrieda, what would become her destiny. Suffice it to say, it was not to Winfrieda's liking, and she swore to fight against it.
What did Winfrieda do?
Perhaps it's best not to bring up the past. All that needs to be understood is her greed for power. It has always been her motivation, even back then.
Wait. Our parents? You and Winfrieda are sisters?
Indeed, raised by our parents at the Fойgt School of Witchcraft.
Then you're family. You have to be able to reason with her.
That is exactly why I cannot. She envies me, perhaps even hates me. After her path and word was decreed, she ran away from home. We are strangers to one another, or those unfortunate childhood memories.
No, that's not right. However near or far we may be, in our hearts we carry our family.
I'm sorry?
There's something more to this. The portrait I took from her. Look.
This... Where did you get this? This was my family. This was Mother's. I remember now. It went missing, right after Winfrieda ran away from home.
Yannicka, she still had it with her. If she kept it all these years, then your family means something to her still.
I suspect she has different reasons for that, Anna. She's determined to prove Word wrong in every way, and part of that is retaining how she used to look before Word changed her.
But she kept the whole portrait, in a safe even, and the spell. She wrote the spell on it. It said, "You also hear the other part." She means her part, right?
Anna, listen to me. You cannot hope to understand her. Any sense of reasoning is buried far beneath a blind, hate-filled need for revenge. Revenge for something she feels was undeserved. But the sad truth is, it was all her own doing. She just can't accept it.
What are you doing here? Why did you leave the castle?
I am not proud of it. I acted in haste, but now I must stand by my actions. During the night, Winfrieda had snuck into the castle unawares and confronted me. She was in a rage. She talked to me of how her time had come, and she threatened me with Bernhardt's life.
Oh no, Ben.
I can't say why, but a spell taught in my childhood suddenly came to mind. An animal familiar spirit spell to guide and protect. It made sense, but to cast such a spell is to put your own mind in a constant state of rest.
So you needed to put yourself in a place where you could do that.
Precisely. I cast a spell on myself to transport to the furthest reach from Winfrieda, and from here I called upon the animal familiar spirit to protect Bernhardt. It took him body and mind, and has protected him to this day.
That's why you don't want to leave, isn't it? If you do, the spell won't work. Ben, he won't be safe from Winfrieda.
With each passing moment I am not resting. The connection to the animal familiar spirit wanes.
All those people left behind, though. Not everyone can be protected from her.
I know, but I can do nothing for them. It is not within my power. What is protecting Bernhardt. So that is what I must continue to do. Anna, I'm afraid I have spent too much time in unrest. You must excuse me.
No, wait. The Wizard of Wunderhorn. He told me something. He said that you are the only one strong enough to reverse her magic.
Me? But I do not practice in magic anymore. My path in Word was to become queen. I could not rule people in fear of me. Winnie, she has only grown in power over the years. She is stronger than I ever was.
But the wizard also... If you don't stop her, then... What then?
I am sorry, Anna. Deeply sorry. I am without answer to Winfrieda's threat, and so I have to think of Bernhardt. I have to protect him. Please, leave me be so I may rest now.
These flowers would be perfect for a flower girl. Miss Yannicka? These flowers, is that part of your protection spell or anything?
Oh no. Those were part of a disenchantment spell I was working on from inside the prism. I was attempting to reconstruct the enchanted rose to see if I could break the spell.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yannicka. Winfrieda tricked me into taking it.
Never mind. What's done is done. You are my savior in the end, regardless. Please, do what you will with the flowers. They are yours.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Huh?
The Queen, Yannicka, she's doing something really important, so make sure you take good care of her, okay? I can't say for certain what might happen back at the castle, but when it's over, the people, her son, they'll need her. You understand that, right?
Fine. Yes. Rink Rank understands. Yes.
Good. All right. Thanks, Rink Rank. I guess I better get going now. Then if all goes well, Ben will be safe, and she won't need to stay there anymore. So you head back and wait for her. You got it? You got it, I know. Thanks as always, Red Dragon. Right. Back to the flower girl thing then. I have the flowers now at least. But what else was there? Well, now I have everything actually. Hey, I can get into the wedding now. Alright, okay. Whew. This is it. Time to go get Ben and prepare ourselves. Alright, there. I'm all changed now, Ben.
Oh, wow, look at you. You look beautiful, Anna.
Thank you, Ben. Hopefully the butler feels the same.
So, we head to the hall. I pretend you're pulling me along.
And I tell him you're a wedding present.
Yeah, got it. Well, with my clothes, at least I'll kind of look like me.
More so than a naked teddy bear.
This is it, huh?
You'll be okay, Ben. Just stay close to me, alright? This isn't going to be easy, but it has to work. It just has to. Those bells, what does that mean?
Oh, I remember them. They always did that when was it? Oh, yes. They rang them whenever a royal procession had started.
You mean like a wedding?
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
And they've already started. There's no time to waste. Quickly, to the throne room.
Dearly beloved, we gathered here today to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Not to be entered into lightly, holy matrimony...
Yes, get on with it.
Yes, well, if any person here can show why these two people should not be joined in holy matrimony...
I do! Winfrieda is tricking you, all of you. And here is Prince Bernard to prove it.
This is absurd. The crazed girl intends to pass off the stuffed bear as our beloved prince.
Please, just wait.
Guards, seize this criminal at once.
No. Guards, stand down. I am your true queen, and you will do no such thing. Listen and listen well. This woman has indeed deceived you all. Because of her, I was forced to flee for my safety, but it is time to put an end to this.
No.
She is a liar, a trickster, a witch of evil, selfish intention, and above all, from as far back as her childhood.
No.
A murderer. Everybody, you must leave now. Please, hurry.
Anna!
Winfrieda. Winfrieda!
Ah! Oh. Geez, you scared me.
Are you even listening?
Yes, Mother.
Winfrieda, you know as long as we are within these walls, you do not refer to me that way. You refer to me as your teacher, Mrs. Vogt.
Yes, Mrs. Vogt.
Listen to me. The Wanderer will come to pass the decisions of the Norns any day now. Your witchcraft studies are still far from where they need to be, and yet you continue to disobey me. All day you disrupt and fall behind the others. Are you not concerned about your future?
But that's my point. It doesn't concern me. You never listen to me.
I have. Over and over I listen. There are more pressing matters at hand right now.
But the scientific evidence me and Hans have found shows that...
Enough. I am in no mood to listen to your science prattle, Winfrieda. You need to take this more seriously. This is the rest of your life we're talking about.
Well, I don't want to spend the rest of my life being what you want me to be.
You know very well that word is more than just your choice of career, Winfrieda. If you continue to ignore even the basics of the school oath, then you aren't going anywhere.
That's unfair. All the other kids got to go play.
All the other children didn't talk back or argue with me during class. Since you seem to have forgotten why you're at this school, we'll stay until you show me you remember. If you don't remember, then consult your notes, Winfrieda. That's what they're there for.
This is so unfair. Stupid school and it's stupid weird. Fine. I'll just get this over and done with so I can leave already. I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny. Blah, blah. All right, I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here. Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, really?
All right. All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold, and stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you. To your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Yannicka get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.